Let's watch the way of the
Way
blade.
of the Blade. Is this all about me?
Oh my God. This is Jordan in the future.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Fruit Ninja.
Yeah, awesome. Obviously awesome.
For the
Now,
audio
wait, hold
listener,
on.
This
Wait a
is
minute.
essentially a fan cam of I believe a man in his maybe his early 40s. around there.
Okay, this is one of those things where I see something like that and I'm like, what was your intention? What was the thing? Because if it's like, I want to show off my cool skills, great. And then there's just a VFX in front of a bonsai tree and him cutting a Mack truck in half or whatever. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. How did you want me to feel about this? What emotion were you trying to create within me?
You guys have not studied the way
think-
of the blade, and it shows.
It's really giving like I'm smashing it in half, not like a clean cut.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, yeah, man, give me a baseball bat and I could do that too, right? Where I'm gonna hit a bottle and it's gonna go what like that is not a clean cut. I'm also gonna tell you, I have not studied the way of the blade. I was busy kissing girls.
I know, me
But
too. Also,
that's a joke. Please, anyone who studied the way of the blade, don't come after me.
Yeah, that's a wrong group to get on the bad side of.
But he at one point slices and then stabs point down into a table. And I guarantee you, like, people who use swords will be like, don't do that.
Yeah.
That is a precision
It's like when
tool.
someone doesn't have like trigger discipline and like
Yeah.
a gun.
guys, I
Hey,
don't
man.
know how you guys are absorbing the soul of your enemy into the blade afterwards, but it really
Is his
sounds
enemy
like...
the table?
His enemy is water vessels.
This guy's
Yeah, he
dehydrated.
does.
Oh my God, calm down, man.
He hates hydration.
Oh, that was cool.
Okay, that one got us.
I'm in. I'm
That was
back.
actually very cool.
$10 off any
Oh, there's a
katana.
promo
Wait, now
code?
hold on.
Wait, he sells the katana? There's too many explosions.
Historically and to
Wait.
Whoa, cool. I want to give nothing
No.
but positive feedback to the team. I love you all. You're wonderful to work with, and you're fantastic at what you do. We're like a couple of years into the podcast since we all started working together on it, and I have not got like any swords from doing it, and that feels crazy to me.
He's
Like I
also-
appreciate getting sponsorships, but not like I have not once been sent armor of any kind.
He is drinking a lot of soda and alcohol.
Well, I don't think he is.
Because these are...
I don't think he has any.
No, because these have all been refilled with water.
Yeah, and the vitamin water too. It's an interesting kind of selection.
Do you think he's saying to his friends like, "Hey, when you finish your like 2 liters and stuff, make sure you save them for me. I gotta cut them in half."
Is it
Right.
the sword? Are you doing the sword?
I do have one little fun thing to end the episode on.
Oh, great.
So I need you guys to each choose one.
Whoa.
Choose your blade.
Okay.
I'm so torn. A lot of these I have used in stage combat.
The axe
I
is
did-
a dishonorable weapon. It's
Well,
not
I've
shame.
done like Shakespeare shit a lot, and the thing is like that the 2C like two-handed or more broadsword is real badass. Because like you basically don't use it like a sword. It's basically like a
Yeah.
big axe.
Is it like
and
this
you
way
can,
and you
like,
spin
hold it.
around?
Well,
and-
so no, it's more of like you would use it and you never really do that. So you would hold it and then in your other hand, like hold it like this and almost use it like
Oh,
a rose
that's
staff
cool.
at times, and then use the momentum of that to swing it around. So
I think
that's
that-
cool, but it's like you hit with that or you're dead.
I want to be, I want to zag where you think I'm going to zig, but like, let's be honest, if you were to come at me with that weapon, I would immediately have teleported behind you. I'd already
true.
be sheathing my katana.
Yeah.
There would now be two halves of a Travis. You could do a podcast hosted with your legs.
I'm going with 2A, frankly.
my brother and a half man.
I am far too. I want to be a musketeer. I want to be like a dandy fop Frenchman. In like, I would have been in the guillotine so quick. Of like, I want to be 2A, sword on my hip. You've offended my sensibilities.
That is a more realistic version of what happens. I travel back to in time. I live in Kyo, and I'm like, I think I'm going to be like a cool samurai. I would, within 24 hours of joining, protecting the Shogun, I would have tripped. My
Yeah.
sword would have come out of the blade. I beheaded myself.
Yeah, I would have been approached by a gang of revolutionaries, and you would have heard the loudest "Oh my!" as I'm like, yeah, just
I'm kind
completely.
of, maybe this is unpopular. I'm kind of feeling the pike on 4B.
I think effective. I think you're right.
I feel like I could do some like cool like things, and then I could also keep my distance.
I would, if you were to come at me with that, I would chuckle, push my glasses up again. Now I'm behind you. You didn't even realize, and you fall into a bunch of chunks.
Yeah.
and I host a show with those chunks.
Yeah, I'm going 2A or 3A. I mean, one
Or
of them.
I could be like rapier pilled.
What's going on with 3C? What is that?
It looks like it's like
It's like a little hinged flail thing.
yeah.
Whoa. I'm not proficient in that.
I don't know how to actually use a flail.
Seems so risky.
Obviously, there are flails in RuneScape, so I've seen the animation of them moving, and I just don't get it.
Well, that seems like so much more of a mounted thing, doesn't it? Of like, I'm riding in and coming and hitting. But the idea of like, I'm running with a flail, you're going to knock yourself unconscious.
Yeah, you know, the horse element, definitely, as far as like combat goes, it's very intimidating and scary, and I'm sure it helps. I would be, as the person being attacked, the most effective part would be like, I don't want to hit the horse.
Yeah.
I mean, horse is very cool, but also scary. And I would be like, oh, what if I hit the horse with my epic katana and I absorb its soul?
Can we all agree that the worst choice here is either the cane, which I think has some merit,
Maybe there's a sword
or
in it.
whatever is it, C4?
Yeah,
is that like a tiny
Just
axe
like-
head on a...
It's kind of hilarious.
So my bet is that is probably something that was like a boarding thing from like pirates or Vikings or whatever, where that would give you the reach to
Yeah.
like
Specialty
hook a
equipment
thing
is
and
an
pull,
issue.
That makes
right?
sense.
Or you would use it to like mount into a window or something like, or once again, horse thing. Because the thing is like you see in movies and stuff, a lot of like huge axe heads or like hammer heads on a
Yeah.
thing. But it's like, that's not well balanced. It's exhausting to swing.
Right.
So having something like that where you would get the momentum of like swinging it and having the stick to block, and then it doesn't take a big axe head to smash someone's head open.
With my pike, I'm definitely thinking I need a wood that like evens out the weight
Yeah.
of like the sort of the blade at the end, because then you can do all of the bow tricks. I could also imagine like a 2A with a 3B sidearm, kind of like a dual wheel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah. That's
yeah.
definitely what the
Wait,
B
that's a
is
good
for.
point. Is it quantity-wise? Can I double up on any of these? Can I have two katanas?
Jacob's like, that is not the rule.
Apologies. I would probably go with the katana simply because I can forge it myself.
Yeah, I'm going to a.
Forge it yourself.
I would use
right?
my oven or something.
All right, here's what your choices say about you.
Oh.
What your favorite one of these says about you. You're choosing the safest option. Maybe a little bit overrated, but it's still a good one.
That's the safe.
Is this one your favorite because it's good, or are you just really horny?
Oh.
Right, we get it.
Excuse me?
You like
This
yours,
isn't
and
saying
you're totally
anything
chill
about me.
it.
Doesn't even mention my name.
Your social security number is 2. You are one pretentious
Does that mean
hipster.
I'm old?
Officer,
How
it's
is
this
that one more
right here.
pretentious than the one I
Oh,
picked?
you're cool. I like you.
What?
No
guy's
way.
a
You
hipster.
actually know that one? Can we be friends? This one's just a phase.
There's a
You'll
poser.
grow out of it when you grow up.
Oh, come on, mate.
You will never grow up.
Better be nice.
Oh,
That's
you
a-
picked this one to be different. How clever. If you chose this one, you are a liar. This is no one's favorite.
What did he say? He said it was bad.
He said you're trying to be different.
I like the axe one. I like the small axe head on the
I don't
long
like that it
stick.
said I was horny. I was ready for it to be like, you're pretentious, you're filthy,
Wee
you think
pussy.
you're so great. And then it was like, horny?
That is a weird accusation in any context because you can't really do anything. Like,
Yeah,
funny
what do you
that
mean?
My social security
course.
number is 2 when like there weren't social security numbers in the age of this weapon. So yeah.
I don't think that's based on any kind of scientific fact.
Jacob, this is terrible research. I
It's
don't think you're right.
incredibly scientific.
Okay.
Double blind.
Yeah, Jacob did say it was scientific, so
No, I like your choices though. I think I would have gone with what was the coolest one again? This one? Yeah.
Yeah.
see that one feels impractical to me. Well, I'm not impractical, but lame.
Yeah, that is getting in the way of it a little bit. Jacob, again, I don't want to be
I'm
arrogant about
offended.
my method. The three of you in a line, all of you wielding the weapons, running at me. You wouldn't even see the blade leave its
See, the
sheath.
thing
See, this is why I picked 2A though. I'm not carrying that to kill people. I'm carrying that to look fancy.
You would be
I'm
so
carrying that to
charmed.
look like a gentleman.
You're like, well, I'm not going to kill Travis.
That's the one that I'm carrying, and someone's like, he must be a lord or something.
Right. I'm not running at you. I think that's the issue. I think you're imagining you having to defend yourself. I'm minding my own business.
Why am I attacking you in your fantasy, by the way?
I've been doing
Why are we
stuff.
fighting?
I've been
Just
being
because we
crazy.
have the sword, you're like, oh, Travis and I get swords. We're immediately attacking
Yeah,
each other.
also-
You're going to
with
see
my-
my sword and be like, I want that one.
My
I would
attack
ask
range-
you for a turn, Jordan.
And I would simply-
wouldn't just take a swing at you to kill you for your sword. Your assumption. Look at my sword. I have honor, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a lord.
Well, I have lost my honor, and I am a dastardly Ronin, and
Then you don't deserve to have that sword, and I'm taking it from you by
This is
force.
absurd.
And I'm keeping my distance, and I can attack you with at least 2 tiles.
I would
of range.
shoot you to death.
Wait, you have a gun too?
I have a gun on the end of it. It shoots the blade out.
Why can't like Leon?
Yeah, I would actually probably fly over with my jet.
Yeah, actually, I would choose. You guys can't see it because it's off the screen, but G20, it's a machine gun.
Well, my laser eyes are gonna hurt me most.
Yeah,
like eyes aren't supposed to be.
I have the Iron Man suit. It's F5.
Well, I'm a new immortal.
Oh,
so good luck, idiots.
Hold on, yeah.
I'm gonna move all your stuff around.
Yeah, I can move a water bottle 2 inches.
While you guys were sleeping, I did surgery and put grenades in your tummies. So
No!
you guys are boned.
Are they with the pin in them?
Fuck. Hey, go back to sleep.
It's like a magnet trying to undo the pin.
Hey, can you cough real hard?
Yeah. You, Tui.
Yeah, we got it.
Just botched surgery.
Yeah.
Well, this was fun.